What the? How many times I gotta tell you, man? On the mark of 3. Guys, okay, I'll scold you later after I film the video. Cameraman Brandon doesn't know what he's doing, but at least this is the main Brandon right here. Hi, my name is Brandon. If you've never been on my channel and are new here, let me introduce myself real quick. I am a filmmaker, photographer, and just a guy that likes to make videos on the internet. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys an all-inclusive tour of my mini bedroom YouTube studio. I originally had a video planned to be outside, not a studio tour, but I was gonna make something outside. But this is what happened this morning. So yeah, that's why plans have changed, and we're now doing this video. So before we get to the first part of the studio tour, I want to show you guys some real quick clips here. These are my previous bedrooms and slash places I would film, just so you can compare to what I'm in now. Hopefully one day I'll get my own actual studio so I don't have to be working where I sleep, because I heard that separating the two is a good thing. Anyway, enough talk. Let's start with the whole workstation where all the videos get done. So this is a pretty basic editor setup, multiple monitors, and a big PC. So just to clarify, I am not in any way a computer guy, but I had this computer now for at least 5 years. The components, this case is new because I upgraded my storage recently, but the parts in here are pretty aged. I know that my graphics card is a 980 Ti, and then my CPU is some sort of i5. Just think 5 years ago of the i5, that time, that's what it is. And it's starting to run a little slow on the parts when I'm editing and rendering, so I might change that soon, but it still works for me right now, and I'll probably let it breathe its last breath until I change the parts, because that's just how I am. So that right there is my reminder board. I started implementing this at the beginning of this year, and man, it has helped me a lot with my productivity. I really recommend you guys use one if you need to up that production, because what I do is every morning I wake up, and what I do first is I write what I need to do for the day, and then as I go I cross it off if I finish it. If I don't finish it for some whatever reason, I have the streak thing up there, and the red lines is like I almost finished, maybe I did partial. And you know, that's kind of just a way for me to keep track of how I'm doing with my productivity. Let me move this chair real quick. See, this right here, this is my keyboard that I never use. So originally I bought this because I wanted to learn how to play an instrument again. I've only played the clarinet and the, oh my gosh, how am I forgetting? It's that big thing, and it's like, you know, oh, saxophone, that's what it is. So I used to play the saxophone and the clarinet, and I just wanted something that was a little more versatile and, you know, didn't look as nerdy. I know I shouldn't care about that, but anyway, that's why I got this keyboard right here, to learn how to play piano, and I just never got to it. I just want to try to master things one at a time. Like for now, I'm trying to master my camera and filmmaking, and then maybe we'll get into... Speaking of mastering things, I bought, ooh, caught it, a deck of playing cards, because I've been watching cardistry videos and I see all these super cool tricks, and I'm just like, man, I want to be able to do that. I haven't been practicing as much recently. Maybe I should do that again so I could actually do something cool in front of the camera here. Let's see if I can do it. We'll probably get this down first before playing this. So Alrighty, here are my SD goodies. So this is like a little cartridge that held a battery. So what this is for is I put my SD cards in here that has video files from whatever I'm going to upload. And if it's not uploaded yet or rendered, I keep them in here just in case the video files fail. Next up is an SD card reader. So it is also a USB and a USB-C, which is super cool. And it has an SD card slot and a micro SD card slot. So this thing is really useful and I use it every time I transfer my videos. And last but not least, part of the SD gang is an SD card wallet. If I don't have any SDs available, I'm like, where's the first place I can look? Because I don't want to use my other ones that has footage in it. So I open this. This is my bed, where all the magic happens. No. Not that magic, but when I am here laying in bed, usually that's when ideas come up and then I jot them down on my phone. And that's how you have these videos here. So, thanks a lot, bed. Here it is, the infamous backdrop. If you've seen my previous videos or plan to see future ones, this is it right here. Though I plan on changing some of it as I go, here are some of the details. What I have here are 3 wooden shelves and a whole bunch of miscellaneous items, but I made sure that they were things I liked and could relate to, and I tried to keep things colorful as well, as you guys can see. See, there's that painting of me. There's the Mario Brothers and some of my lenses. In this section right here are where some of my pet spiders are. All right, welcome to my media station. Is that what it's called? Oh, media. I mean entertainment. Wow, why did I think media, Brandon? Oh my gosh. All right, so this is my entertainment station. I basically only use this to watch movies and play my Switch on the TV. Just because I like being more immersed in that experience, and the way Nintendo games look, I just have to do it through this. Along the top here are controllers for my Nintendo Switch. Right here is where I place my camera accessories or anything extra really. Right below the knacks are my Affinity workbooks. Love their products, by the way. Super great software. And of course, more playing cards and Uno. On the left of the station is just some tripod cases and then a case for the Switch when I want to play games on the go. Now, some of you may be wondering, where do I put my games? You'll see right here. Follow me to the shelf. Alright, welcome to my shelf. On the first shelf is where I have anything game related and have some of my collectibles right on the top shelf. So there are my Switch games, my Dragon Ball, the original one, DVD collection, 3DS games, and then some books right here, so manga. And then right here on the second shelf is where I have my pet spiders. Now, what's funny about these Pac-Man things is they were actually coasters, but they were light enough and the blue tack could hold it, so I was like, why not just make something cool out of it? So now they're right there, and they got Sonic looking at my spiders like, yo, what? What, this dude have spiders right here? Oh, shoot. So I don't know, I just thought that was cool that he's looking that way. And though you can't see it in frame, I'll show you on the video here that my other tarantula is right here, kind of has its own shelf because he is somewhat pretty big, so he gets his own little dedicated shelf. These ones are still pretty young, so they're pretty small. I know I keep saying it, but I need to go to IKEA to get more of those shelves, just because when these guys grow up, they'll need something bigger to stand on, and this isn't enough room. And hopefully I'll be unboxing more of my collectibles, because that too, I don't have enough space to put them, because once again, no shelves. So below these shelves, it's kind of miscellaneous and really random. I have some books, my drone, crafting tool, and big animal biology book. So those shelves are just kind of random. That's a quick tip for you guys. To those of you who are making your own backdrop and you're gonna have some shelves, make sure to put the most appeasing things near the top, because you're gonna be setting your camera and they're gonna see this first. Yeah, that's my pro tip. Alright, so that'll conclude the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mini bedroom YouTuber's studio tour. Hopefully one day I'll be able to have my own dedicated studio, just so I don't have to work where I sleep and have to set up these lights all the time. That is just save some time when making a video. But nonetheless, I'm happy how far I've come and that I have these things to be able to do what I do. This was just to show some of you too that you don't need a big studio to just start making videos. If you look at my previous rooms and previous settings I shot in, all I had was either maybe the computer in the background, maybe just empty, or some way, somehow I found something outside to be in the frame of. So if you're thinking about it, just start making videos. I wish I told myself this earlier too. And I just wanted to keep track of this too, because I'm almost to 300 subscribers now, and I hope to one day have my own office, and I want to know and track my growth to it, because I don't plan on giving up on YouTube anytime soon. If you liked my tour, please leave a thumbs up and have a great rest of your day. Much love. Peace.